it worth playing Slime Rancher in 2022? With all of the hype and excitement surrounding the upcoming sequel, you might start to ask yourself, should you even bother to pick up Slime Rancher now or just wait for the next one? Well, here are some things to consider. First off, what is Slime Rancher anyway? Well, it's the story of Beatrix LeBeau, the plucky young gal who travels from Earth to the far, far range 1,000 light years away to live alone on a ranch, caring for and profiting off the slimes. The slimes are little gelatinous blobs that are as cute as they are unpredictable, which you collect with your backpack and combine to harvest their crystalline poops to send back to Earth. Now, as far as gameplay loops go, it's pretty simple, but the joy of the game comes from 1, how absolutely cute and interesting each type of slime is, and 2, navigating which slimes work best for you and how to keep them wrangled without their chaotic behavior causing too much trouble. Either Beatrix truly loves a good adventure or she's an introvert to the next level. But that alone wouldn't be enough to keep players returning again and again, year after year. There are additional side stories and additional quests that you decide how much you wish to be a part of, be it the storyline at the homes of Mochi Miles and Ogden Ortiz, or getting down to the nuts and bolts of slime science with Victor Humphreys. Not to mention, this game is easily adaptable to creating your own goals and gameplay styles. Will you focus on combining slimes as many ways as possible? Will you focus on finding all of the hidden treasures around? Or you can try to play the game in the various modes ranging from casual play to the more demanding rush mode. And because of the rather simple yet entertaining gameplay loop, Slime Rancher continues to gain new players almost 5 years after its release. In fact, the 2021 port to the Nintendo Switch was the best sales day ever. And in fact, in January 2022, it had sold over 5 million copies. That means the Slime Rancher community continues to grow, even after the announcement of Slime Rancher 2. Even on my own new player guide videos, I continue to get comments from new players who are just getting into the game and are looking for a little information to get started. So the interest in the game is still going strong and the community continues to grow. And speaking of the Slime Rancher community, if you're the kind who enjoys being a part of Facebook groups or Discords or Reddits, there are going to be a lot of OG players discussing all of the comparisons between Game 1 and Game 2, and judging by the trailers, there are going to be a lot of differences. And while it's not necessary to play the first game to understand the second, the gameplay loop looks essentially the same. Having experience with the first game, even just a single playthrough from start to finish will help you to understand all of those conversations that will surely dominate the Slime Rancher chatter. Not to mention, there are already so many fan theories and questions that continue to plague all of us to this day. What really happened between Hobson and Thora? Will Mochi ever feel as though she has proven herself to her father? What was the relationship really like between Beatrix and Casey? Who are all these people that I'm talking about? Well, you probably don't know if you didn't play the original Slime Rancher, so there's your cue to pick up the game and throw your own speculations into the ring. And let's not forget about the mods. If you're not the type of player who likes that boring old vanilla gameplay, there are a plethora of mods to choose from. Some to make life on the ranch a little bit easier, some to make you a little bit more wealthy, some to make things a bit more dangerous, and some, well, they're just a whole heck of a lot of fun. So once you get done with the regular gameplay, you can always come on back and try some mods. Change up your game, spice up your life. If you're a PC player, that is. Sorry, console players. And if you happen to be an achievement hunter, trust me, there's plenty. And while yes, there is a cost to picking up the game, well, unless you're a GamePass player, then for you it's no cost at all, it's included. But for others, feel free to wait for a sale. They seem to happen pretty often and offer some pretty good discounts, so the next time the price is at a level you're comfortable with and you've been considering picking it up, it might be a good time to take the leap. And if you're already a beginner player and you need a few tips to get you started in the game, I have a video for you right here.